Any mention?
Please, Lordship. Lordship, item 23. Kindly be adjourned. Is that you've come after 6 months to court and you adjourn a matter? I don't think this court allow it. Some connection with the appointment of a acting Lingdo, which is being challenged for this. You heard what the court said. I don't think after 6 months you come to court at least. Yes, Mr. Lingdo, what is the problem?
Yes, Mr. Because there's also a writ petition regarding the appointment of the Lingdo. Now,
there's another petition.
Yes. So there's a slight confusion there, but because now the acting Lingdo is actually the nephew of the petitioner here. The acting Lingdo.
The new acting Lingdo.
Yes.
So now you have a conflict of interest.
Yes.
So what do you want to do?
We'll first take up the writ petition.
Where's the writ petition? Is it here today?
No, it's not being listed.
When is the petition due to be listed?
Next week.
It's for hearing or it's for still in the... It's for rejoinder?
It's next week.
We'll see, yes. On the request of so-and-so, of the parties, list this matter after 2 weeks, yes. We won't see anything else here.
Yes.
Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship? I beg to mention item number 25.
Yes.
Your Lordship, I pray if this matter could be taken after 2 weeks.
On behalf of Mr. Jindal?
Yes, Your Lordship. No objection, also.
Yes.
Highly obliged. Highly obliged.
Wait, please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 33. Your Lordship, I pray for 2 weeks' time, Your Lordship. The conducting counsel, Mr. K.C. Gautam, is out of station.
Hapiona Jobrinson?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Who is appearing for the respondents?
Lordship.
You have no objection?
Why?
No. You won't have objection. 2 weeks, yes.
We have no objection, Lordship.
Yes. Yes, 2 weeks.
Oblige, Lordship. Oblige, Your Lordship.
May it please Your Lordship, I beg to mention item 8 of the supplementary list, Your Lordship. If this matter can be taken up after 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
This matter will take it up because it just come to my board. I think it's been recused by other judges. You just be here.
Your Lordship.
Yes.
Your Lordship, I beg to mention item 28 on behalf of Mr. H. Abraham, Your Lordship.
28.
No objection, Your Lordship.
Nicholas Quach. No objection.
No objection, Your Lordship.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
2 weeks, sir. Yes. MS Karshi, what do you want?
May it please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention item number 32, Your Lordship, of the daily cost list. Your Lordship, if the matter may come up after 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
Where's MSP Barasaji?
I'm here.
You have no objection?
No objection.
You in the matter here, 32?
No, Your Lordship, I'm just appearing on behalf of the conducting counsel.
Okay, 2 weeks, yes.
Be obliged.
Yes.
Main list, item number 1.
Yes, Lordship. This is here the petitioner is the wife of the deceased employee who was working as a storekeeper, and after working for 24 years, the deceased died on hardness while he was working, and the assistant agriculture engineer has forwarded his name twice no occasion for regularization, Your Lordship. However, that service is yet to be regularized. Here the petitioner is coming that...
When did he die?
He died, Your Lordship, in the...
okay. Yeah.
16 years, Lordship.
He died when?
16/9/2020.
Then say synopsis, you write that expired on 25/8/2020?
No, that is the date of issue, Lordship, that date, Lordship, date of death is
Like
on
date of birth,
25/8.
official date and actual date.
No,
Two dates.
actually
That's only one date.
Sorry, I'm sorry, because that issue of the death certificate was issued on the 16/9/2020, but actual date was on 25/8/2020, Lordship. That was the correct date. I'm sorry, Lordship.
Okay.
So he's coming that just his service should be regularized, and then
Third, Mr. P.T. Sangma issue notice returnable in 3 weeks. MS Njishla Singh, government advocates present accept notice on behalf of respondents
1, 2, 3, Lordship.
and Mr. K. Kamopna.
For 4, Your Lordship.
On behalf of number 4, this of the 3 weeks for instructions after debate is.
Much obliged, Lordship.
much less, Lordship.
Supplementary list, item number 1.
No one. Yes.
May it please your Lordship. Lordship, this is a contempt petition against
Where's-
judgment and
again,
order
which order?
dated 29/7/2022.
29/7/2022, the order was passed.
Yes, your Lordship.
Now over 1 year has passed, so the
Your
contempt
Lordship,
how be maintainable?
2 months time period was given to them, your Lordship, to comply.
Okay. What's the order? Where's the order?
Operating portion is at page 13.
30.
1-3.
22. Which department?
Your Lordship, the Directorate of the Technical and Higher Education.
Third, MSCB Savian issue notice returnable in 3 weeks. Steps to be taken by the AD within 3 days. Yes. This on so and so.
Item number 2.
Who's for a petitioner here? Yes, Mr. Datta, what is this?
Please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, we are, and I'm sorry, I cannot speak louder. I have sore throat, but anyway, I'll try. We are a company incorporated under the Company Act.
No, what's your prayer? What is the
prayer
matter?
is,
so you
you are not
speak long. Just say in 3-4 sentences.
Yes,
what is
yes,
your
yes,
grievance?
yes. Having being successful in the bid, we got 2 work orders for rural electrification in 2 districts of Tripura. And after completion, we got the completion certificate, Your Lordship, but some amounts are still outstanding.
Certified amounts?
We were paid, the total amount was 95 crore.
What's the other amount certified bills that they are due to you? Is it admitted by the respondents due to you?
No, not yet admitted, but we have filed the claims. It is at page 77, Your Lordship.
Your claims?
Yeah.
Yes.
Total amount is 95 crore 19 lakh 57,367, out of which they have paid 90 crore 71 lakh 66,658, and outstanding amount is 4 crore 47 lakh 90,709 rupees. That is still outstanding. So our prayer
Where is
is
the factum that you that the payment is due to you? This is your claim, right? What is this letter 76?
I beg you.
This is just a blank. You see that this note you're showing is prepared by you only.
76.
At 77. It is a document prepared by you as outstanding payment, correct?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay. And what is 78?
78 is details of payment.
Okay. Then what is this extract or meeting? Okay, that's not important. What is this letter 76?
76.
P76.
That is completion certificate, Your Lordship, at 76.
Okay.
We have successfully.
On what basis are you claiming these amounts?
Because we have not received this amount, there are details of amount paid by them. That is, it is mentioned here in 78, page 78. And this is our claim that we have not received 4 crore 47,90,709 rupees. And because of this non-payment, we have landed in trouble, Your Lordship, because our creditors have initiated proceedings against us under section 7 of the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code 2016.
Why? You got a major part of the money.
But we could not pay them because of non-payment of this amount. Yes.
Your vendors.
Hmm?
They are your vendors who sold materials to you.
Yes, the supplied materials.
Yes, the Jindal, what is this?
Lordship, I've taken some instructions last evening. First response, my Lordship also might have noticed that the petition itself is not maintainable. Page 18 of the petition, my Lord. Just the first prayer, an appropriate writ and direction directing the respondents, men, agents, assigns, etc., to forthwith make payment of rupees 4 crore so and so to the petitioner number 1. It is an outright claim for money, my Lord. An outright claim for money, settled position of law, my Lord, is not maintainable under writ jurisdiction. There is alternative remedy available. Second point, my Lord, there is a grievous non-joinder of necessary party, inasmuch as an petitioner is aware of this. The money said to be outstanding is actually to come from REC, that is Rural Electrification Corporation, and the Tripura government. Essentially, my Lord, this was a central scheme, Prime Minister something Yojana, central scheme for rural electrification. REC and Tripura government through the Electricity Corporation, they were the executing agencies. They appointed us, NEPCO that is, as the implementing agency, and we subcontracted or asked them.
So the payments went from you, one.
Yes.
Payments are to come from REC. The payments are to come from REC and Tripura
channel through you.
Yes, they are to pay us, Your Lordship.
Channel through us. Page 29 shows that, my Lord. It indicates that REC and Tripura government are necessary. Page 29, my Lord, it's a minutes of negotiations, last paragraph, my Lord. In view of the above, in view of the above, the total cost of the bid shall remain at rupees so and so. NEPCO informed that some adjustment may be carried out in the BOQ in the event of placement of LOI to MS so and so without changing the rate quoted by the bidder. MS so and so agreed to accept such changes in the BOQ. NEPCO further stated that the award on the basis of the above discussions shall be subject to approval by Government of Tripura, TSECL and REC. The bidder agrees to the same. So
where's the REC involved here? Just NEPCO's representative and Everest Infra here.
Lordship, the amount that is settled, the total cost of the bid shall remain at rupees so and so, is subject to approval by REC and Tripura government. That is for the reason that REC and Tripura government are the final authorities to make the payment. So without them, my Lord, with respect, this matter cannot be taken forward.
Yes, Mr. Datta, you take a call on that.
Your Lordship, they are to get payment from the state government or whatsoever. They are supposed to pay us.
That's not a headache to me.
Yes. That is not our headache.
Your headaches, your things that I've completed the project.
We have to get
pay
from
me
people.
by money.
Yes.
But then where the certified bills, even if you want to come by writ, there has to be which are not disputed.
Lordship,
that payments have been withheld.
That was my second point. All amounts, my Lord, are disputed. All amounts are disputed as of now.
Disputed, then it's a commercial dispute.
It's a commercial dispute and there is an arbitration clause. My instruction is there is an arbitration clause in the underlying agreement between us.
So he's coming for a quick fix solution because of view of the insolvency proceedings.
Understood, but law is hard, my Lord, but it has to be followed, my Lord.
Let them file response, Your Lordship.
Let them file response. Yes.
Lordship,
you'll file a short affidavit on maintainability.
Raising the issue of maintainability. Lordship, I'm entering appearance. I'm accepting notice, my Lord, only for 2 respondents. That is number 2 and 7, my Lord.
Okay.
2 and 11, my Lord.
But why are they made by name? Are you alleging malafide?
That is my other point. There is absolutely no whisper of any personal
malafide. Why are you making them by
just to put pressure on the board of
board directors?
These are the directors. Just to put
these are directors, Your Lordship.
Why make by name?
They are to be identified.
It's not money coming from the pocket.
No.
You mean alleging malafide that they pocketed your money?
No, not malafide.
Then
No whisper, my lord. Their names can be struck off today.
Strike
my
off
lord.
those names then.
Today itself, my lord. There's absolutely no need for them.
Struck up the names. Okay, I'll file an affidavit, Your Lordship, for that respect.
Your Lordship, I'm accepting notice on behalf of the PSJ for respondent.
Number?
Respondent.
Okay. Heard Ms. D.K. Datta will counsel with the petitioner. Issue notice stop. Mr. S. Jindal, who is present, has accepted notice on behalf of respondent number 2, but has pointed out to the court that respondents 3 and 4, who have been made party in person, are directors of respondent number 2, but however there's no personal allegations of malafide being made anywhere in the petition. As such, he prays that the respondent number 3 and 4 be struck off from the array of parties.
3 to 10, my lord.
3 to 10, oh sorry, 3 to 10, sorry, 3 to 10 be struck off from the array of parties. Next paragraph, MSS Room Thao Vice so-and-so, accept notice on behalf of respondent number 1. Stop. With regard to the, next paragraph, Mr. D.K. Datta submits that he may be allowed to file a suitable application for striking off the respondent's number 3 to 10.
3 to 10.
And I'm accepting for 2 and 11, my lord. 11 got missed out.
Oh, sorry, for 2 and 11. Simple 2 and 11.
And I'll file a short affidavit.
Yes, Mr. S. Jindal prays for allowed to file a short affidavit specifically on the ground of maintainability of the incident petition. List after 2 weeks, yes.
Obliged.
Item number 3.
Obliged.
The petitioners are the employees of the Shillong municipality. They are not getting their gratuity. That is the grievance, my lord.
Gratuity?
They are not getting the gratuity. In the meantime, several persons' employees died, but gratuity they are not getting.
What about the other? There was a matter long ago. I mean,
about the salary they are getting now. Earlier there was a problem for salaries. Now salary is they are getting.
Division bench out of salary.
No, division bench was for gratuity, and the CEO was directed to pass an order. But till date, neither the order was passed, nor gratuity was released, and in the meantime, several persons died.
Is that correct, Mr. Nombri?
No, my lord.
Has the gratuity not been released or paid?
Yes, my lord. My lord, there were in fact contempt proceedings also, my lord. I'll just hand over. Same parties, my lord.
So this contempt was not filed by me. Another group was there.
The decision has been taken, and we are implementing the 72 Act, my lord. And upon filing of this contempt also, we have released the gratuity, my lord.
Then
the prey in this writ petition is totally innocuous, my lord. Even if your lordships will have the prey, if your lordships is to allow this writ petition, it does not affect us, my lord. We have already complied.
No, if it's complied, then this becomes a superfluous petition.
Correct, my lord.
But I don't know how it is complied because they are not getting the gratuity. And
If a certain person has not received his gratuity or there's delay, my lord, in individual capacity, they have to come before this honorable court.
Yes, Mr. Siddiqui.
No, not by
even
contempt
that,
that,
no, it is not by contempt. I have not filed the contempt,
the petitioners have collected. You haven't filed a contempt. How will that?
No, my lord,
are you part of?
Kindly have page 30.
Part of this,
page 30
of this association?
My lord, I have not filed the contempt.
Is this person part of association or not?
No, this is not the part of the association. They were separately.
Kindly have page 30. The cause title of
they did not come with the association. They were retired people and they had come separately. Our senior Mr. J.S. Masar was appearing for those 7 people, my lord. And here I am representing the association. They are not getting. I don't know how they are saying that they are getting.
Page 30, my
If
lord.
it is so, if you are getting, we would not have come before your lordship, my lord.
Lord, page 30, Amitic India was a party, my lord, was the petitioner,
Page
one of the
13.
petitioners. Page 30, my lord, and extra
30.
30, my lord, of the writ petition. This is the order dated 8th of December 2020. There are 2 matters, my lord. One is Shillong Municipal Employees Association versus State of Meghalaya, and the second is Amitic India, my lord.
Right.
Now, my lord, the operative part of the judgment is at page 33, my lord.
Yes.
So, my lord, second paragraph, page 33.
Yes.
The writ petition was disposed of, my lord, with a direction to the Chief Executive Officer, Municipal Board, Shillong Municipal Board, to take a decision. Thereafter, my lord, we have taken a decision. We have implemented the 72 Act.
You do want
and
the
payments
affidavit and
Yes,
on record,
my lord,
yes. Heard Mr. Yes, the counsel for the petitioner. So the grievance as made out is that in spite of an order dated, what is that order? Dated 8/12/2020, wherein the respondent was the response directed to take a decision with regard to the payment of gratuity under the provisions of Payment of Gratuity Act 1972, admitted that the same has not been complied with. So, next paragraph, Mr. Philemon Nombri appearing on behalf of the respondents number.
Number 2, my lord.
Number 2 was, however, submitted that the submission is not correct inasmuch as as per the order of this court in the division bench, the payment gratuity is being made under the 1972 Act. From that view, the matter directed to file a short affidavit bring the same on record as the decision taken by the respondent in this regard. List after 2 weeks.
Item number 4.
May it please, Your Lordship.
What is this petitioner Kasur Ndong Shong Shnong?
Your Lordship, may I brief the facts?
Not that sort of no,
No, it's totally different, Your Lordship. Lordship, this is a matter related to illegal removal and suspension of the petition number 2 as headman of the Manga Police Shnong.
Of a headman?
Of a headman. So, Your Lordship, upon the actions of the respondent, Your Lordship, by the respondent number 1, who is the Lingdo of Himama Plang. So, Lordship, the entire controversy in the matter of fact was that what involved was there has been no illegal or any other activities which would be in contravention with the Act of 1959 of the District Council, which is a section of...
No, but firstly, who are you, Mr. Lungdo?
Your Lordship, the petition number 2 was formed due to the actions and conducts of the respondent number 1. When he...
What about the person who's been suspended?
He's a petition number 2, Your Lordship.
He's petition number 2?
Yes, Your Lordship.
The one who's been suspended?
Yes.
Kambarlong Khasandi?
Yes, Your Lordship. I have read the acting headman as respondent.
Okay, that's well and good. But why do you have to take shelter of an organization when he's fighting for his own individual right?
No, Lordship, the matter involved in, Lordship, because he keeps on interfering with the administration and management.
No, fine, but then how, now the matter concerns the suspension of the Sardar, correct? Or headman?
Yes.
Correct, of this, what's this village called? Manga Kleshnam.
Yes.
Yes.
So, Lordship, the petition number 2, he still holds the majority till present.
No, now, where's these people who signed? Is authorization for them to file?
Yes, Lordship. At page 21, annex 1.
21?
Yes. The appointment of the headman, Your Lordship, the petition number 2 is at page 25. The resolution, which is the extract of the resolution appointed.
But it's not a registered anything, it's just
for the purpose of, they are raising concerns about the actions of...
What is it?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Is it a darbar or what is this?
They have formed and created this Kasur Nagin Nongshong Snong to raise concern about the actions of the respondent number 1, which is highly illegal.
What's stopping the petitioner? He's there by himself.
Yes, Your Lordship. Because Your Lordship, immediately upon removal of the petition number 2...
Oh, you want to create the pressure, you mean? With the first petitioner?
No, they formed by themselves independently, but initially any other letters forwarded, it has been forwarded to the petition number 2 individually and to the Kasur Ginong Shong, which they have raised a concern before the respondent.
They have issued this council, or who has, or the Lingdo of Moplang issued letters to this entity also?
I beg your pardon.
Has the Lingdo of Moplang, who suspended the petition number 2, issued letters to the petition number 1 also?
No, Your Lordship.
Then?
But they have raised concern. They have raised concern about
concern is fine. We can be concerned about climate change also. It's like that.
Your Lordship, the interference has been unabated and illegal, Your Lordship. May I draw your attention, Your Lordship, to...
What is this 88?
Beg your pardon, Lordship.
You see, there'll be some technical issues with the petition board. Anyway, who's appearing for the respondents?
I have been instructed to appear on behalf of respondent number 1, my lord.
Who's number 1?
Lingdo.
Okay.
I have not filed my power. I will file in the course of the day.
Lordship, appearing for respondent number 3, Your Lordship.
Where's Mr. Kinta?
Your Lordship, he is not here
Indisposed.
today, Lordship. Indisposed. Lordship, we yet to receive instructions, Lordship.
Yeah, but you keep that in mind because it might, just create obstacles in your seeking for your whatever prayer. I heard Mr. S.K. Lingdo, S.R. Lingdo, learned counsel the petitioner. For the petitioners, issue notice. Mr. H.R. Nath submits instructions.
Yes, ma'am. I'll receive the copy.
Submits that instructions to appear in behalf of respondent number 1 and 2. 1. Stop. MSC No Club Vice Mr. Bichi Ganta is present except on behalf of respondent number 3 and prays he will have to obtain instructions. Stop. Notice to issue to respondent number 2. List after 2 weeks. You fly copies. Copies will be supplied to the respondent number 1 by the petitioner.
Item number 5.
But you keep that in mind.
Yes.
Because how
I'll
are they
advise further, Your Lordship, on the issue.
Strike them off.
Yes.
Let him carry his own grievance.
I'll be obliged.
Yeah.
My lord, this petition deals with the extraction of coal from my land, my lord. But what I
By
understand,
whom?
by some people who claim that they have taken permission from one of the clan member. So that is separate issue. I will not. Yes, I will not be on that. But how can there be extraction of coal, my lord, without any license? Not even a single license has been issued.
There's no license.
Nothing.
Who are the people extracting?
Yes, my lord.
Who are the people extracting?
5, 6. Respondent number 5 and 6.
Where have you substantiated that?
Yes.
Any proof?
Yes, sir. Please. Even the photograph you have said, Annexure 2, page 16, my lord. That they have brought all the machines and extraction materials from there.
These machines look old. Where's the fresh coal?
They have been extracting and transporting, my lord. All the machines and plants are there.
How would a court look at this picture and knows for coal extraction?
But we have even submitted.
Like agricultural anyway.
We have already submitted objection also to the respondent number. State respondents.
No, Mr. Siddiqui, what are you trying? Your client says that some people have come into your land.
Yes.
And are extracting coal.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Based on what? On some
They
agreement
said that
with your
one
other
of the clan member has granted them permission. So even if it is presuming that,
isn't that the level of civil dispute you can see?
Of course, but that is. But I say presuming that it is correct. Then also they cannot extract.
Then how can the court issue notice at this stage, presuming that there is also some illegal extraction of coal?
So let them come and say that they are doing illegal.
Why should they come and state that is there's a burden on you first to make a case
so
that
for the extraction.
You file an affidavit, show the factum of extraction. Otherwise.
But what else I can show, my lord? You accept that?
In the writ, my lord, they say that there is no extraction. In the averment is that there is no extraction.
Only during rainy season they have stopped, and now it is by the end of September they will stop
your
again.
Lordship, they have concealed the fact. If your Lordship will see, just writ petition, they said that visited and they did not say any extraction, and no extraction is taking place.
My lord, when I talk to them, they say just after September they will start because of really heavy rain was there, so they had to stop.
And your Lordship, the fact is, if your Lordship will see the representation, it is all motivated. What has happened, my lord? If your Lordship will see the representation, which was submitted to the government at page 17. Page 17 is the 2nd August letter, my lord. What has happened that permission has been granted by Government of India for PL, prospecting license, my lord, in respect of the land based on the permission granted by client. We have the honor to say that we are the legal heirs of so-and-so and now so-and-so.
Mr. Siddiqui, you file a civil suit.
But so far as the proprietorship is concerned, ownership.
See, forget about that because there's no. Yes, there's some extraction on like maybe trucks.
But on affidavit, I'm saying that extraction was there, but only because of 1 month heavy rain it was stopped. So my lord, if it continues without any license.
You won't entertain such a petition. just to settle personal scores.
But this is not for personal, only for extraction. So far as extraction is concerned, if that can, let them come and show if they can. Let for 15 days, let them.
Okay, heard Mr. A. Siddiqui, then the senior counsel assisted by so-and-so with the petitioner. So the complaint of the writ petitioner in the instant writ petition is that certain persons, namely respondent number
5 and 6,
have started extraction of coal from the area without permission and knowledge, without permission from authorities or the knowledge of the petitioners who are stated to be the landowners. So stop. Next paragraph. The Mr. E. Commander FA General submits that in the writ petition itself, the writ petition is not maintainable in the sense, in view of the fact that the same is, if any dispute is a civil dispute, and that no materials have been brought for this court to show that there is any such extraction of coal or other minerals. Stop. On the submissions of the legal counsel of the parties, you take instructions, otherwise we will dismiss it.
But let them appear just for 2 weeks.
This court has examined the materials that have been brought before this court. Stop. It is a fact that, as submitted by the Archival General, nothing has been brought on record to show that there has been any extraction, except for a picture showing some, and a picture annexure 2 showing some machines, the use for which cannot be discerned.
And paragraph 5, the petitioner says there is no extraction also.
Because of rainy season that happens.
Stop. On further query, the learned Singh also submits that there is no extraction. There is no extraction presently, but he apprehends that. But the petitioner apprehends that the same would commence as soon as the rainy season gets over. Stop. We'll dismiss it.
Notice be issued for
the court on the basis of the scanty materials have been brought before it, and the entire dispute being on the basis of disputed facts. Stop. No ground to be made up for any interference for entertaining the petition. The same is dismissed.
Item number 6.
My lord, we have filed this petition, my lord, for issuance of writ of certiorari, my lord, to correct the error of law. What had happened, my lord, in 2012?
Error of law in 226 or 227?
226, my lord. Writ of certiorari, my lord.
Why certiorari?
Well, because in 2012, the power of MACT
in
the power
in which year?
2012, my lord.
Okay.
2012. The power of trying the MACT cases, my lord, Motor Accidents Claims Tribunal of South Garo Hills was with the MACT West Garo Hills, Tura.
Okay.
For Bagmara, it was in Tura. Now, my lord, 2020, sorry, my lord, page 32, my lord, white notification dated 14 December 2020.
Oh yes, the court was opened there.
Yes, my lord. My lord, the executive was, the judiciary was separated.
Yes.
Now thereafter, my lord, at page 34, notification dated 15 December 2020, my lord, confers the power of MACT on the district and session judge. My lord, yes, my lord.
Right.
Now, my lord, this claim was filed in 2012. In the meantime, trial commenced. The trial also completed. Matter at the final stage of hearing, at the final hearing. Now at page 35 is the impugned order, my lord, dated 28th October 2022. Operative part, my lord, page 44.
So what's happened to the suit now? I mean to the
my lord, page 44, the claim petition was returned, my lord.
So where does it stand now? Where is it?
Disposed of, my lord, disposed of. This MACT complaint has been disposed of. The complaint has been returned to me to go and file afresh before the appropriate forum, my lord. Now, why miscarriage of justice, my lord? Entire trial is completed. Now, if I am to file...
Evidence already been recorded,
everything, my lord.
Except for final judgment.
Yes, my lord. Now, after 10 years, my lord, to go and file the complaint, de novo trial, my lord, It's miscarriage of justice.
Yes.
Therefore, my lord,
Mr. Gurung, you're appealing for whom?
No, 1, 2 and 6.
Yeah, we have notice that Mr. Recent Counsel Petitioner issue notice Mr. R. Gurung is present, G and Press on behalf of Ms. 1 and 2, notice issue to the other respondents. But other respondents by registered post within 3 days stop.
3, 4 and 5.
3, 4 and 5. No notice to the performer respondent at this stage.
Deep.
Yes, after 3 weeks.
Item 7.
So stands to reason, how can it just...
7.
May I please, your
What
Lordship?
is this?
Lordship, I am challenging the impugn order passed by the respondent, which is Annexure 7, your Lordship, page 43.
Annexure 7?
Yes, your Lordship.
Page?
43, your Lordship.
43?
Yes, your Lordship. But this impugn
what is the matter about?
Your Lordship, the petitioner herein...
Cause a spot inquiry. Same case that came up before, no?
No, your Lordship.
What is this? Garo has a spot inquiries for all Gampuras.
What has happened in this case is, Lordship, the petitioner was serving as Gaumbuda since 2008, your Lordship. And in the year 2016, there was some frivolous complaint filed against the Gaumbuda.
Against the?
Against the Gaumbuda, the petitioner.
Against you? Okay.
Yes, sir. Then, based on that, based on that complaint, your Lordship, the spot inquiry was conducted, and based on those spot inquiry, your Lordship, the order was passed on 11/4, whereby the petitioner was allowed to on 11/4/2016, your Lordship. The order dated 11/4/2016, page 23, your Lordship. That is the first complaint, which was a frivolous complaint, which was filed against the petitioner, your Lordship.
Okay, then what happened?
And after
so
this,
what after taking submission of money, you have been dismissed the public complaint, and again interest, so it was dismissed. The complaint against you was dismissed.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then what happened?
And I continued to act as I continued as Gaumbuda of that particular.
Okay.
Then again, your Lordship, second complaint was filed against me on 5/8/2016, your Lordship.
Okay.
Your Lordship, against this order, your Lordship, while order dated 5/8/2016, your Lordship, which is at page 27, your Lordship. The relevant para are at page 29.
So you were removed by this
Yes,
one?
your Lordship. I was
Then what
removed.
happened after that?
I had challenged this removal order, your Lordship, whereby this order was set aside, and then a fresh election was conducted with regard to the same village, and I was reappointed as Gaumbuda.
Okay.
And from there till now, your Lordship, I have been performing the duties of the Gaumbuda of that particular village.
When was the election held? After the order of the court? Now, when do you assume office again?
I assume office again on, sir, your Lordship,
The order of the court dated when?
order of the court is dated 7/6/2017, your Lordship.
So elections were after that, okay.
After that, I continued as Gaumbuda.
Right.
Then now, your Lordship, again, your Lordship, a frivolous complaint has been filed against me, based on which, your Lordship, the respondent have issued me this letter, a spot inquiry, your Lordship, which I anticipate that based on this inquiry, I may be terminated from acting as the Gaumbuda of the particular village, your Lordship. So for that, your Lordship, I have come before your Lordship.
But what can they are the supervising authority? How can you stop them?
Your Lordship, what has happened time and again, your Lordship? Such
harassing
frivolous,
you?
yes, your Lordship. I have been personally targeted just because I have been performing my duties diligently for the last.
Because you performed diligently, you've been targeted.
Yes, your Lordship.
That is very unfortunate.
So time and
How can
again,
you be
this
targeted?
frivolous complaint has been filed against me, and
So you
spot
want
inquiry.
at this court at this stage to quash this frivolous complaint,
Your Lordship, at
and,
least
and set aside the order for spot inquiry.
not to set aside, but your Lordship, my only concern is that at least I may be allowed to continue as Gaumbuda till the time this spot inquiry and everything is conducted, your Lordship.
Are you against suspension?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes, Mr. Day.
My lord, instruction that I have received, we are not removing him, but the law permits us to conduct a spot
Well,
inquiry.
that also he can
Yes.
have no
Now
pray against that. Yes.
Yes, my lord. Now, on the very day, my lord, on 31st May 2023, and now they are coming before this honorable court.
Exactly. Why from
The
May
matter-
now?
The matter is still sub judice before the EC, my lord. EC will decide, my lord. If any order which is passed against of him, my lord, he can challenge that order.
See, Mr. Joshi, you are apprehending that you'll be removed.
Yes, Your Lordship. I'm apprehending that based
inquiry
on...
is over.
Not yet, Your Lordship.
Then you'll be permitted to take part.
Let him take part, my lord, and I will
Your
be
Lordship,
also
definitely,
take
I'm
instruction,
taking
my
part
lord.
on the spot inquiry, Your Lordship.
And
At
if
least
you
till the
have,
time...
if it's a democracy, if you have people behind you, then
But
there's
till
no
the
reason.
till the time that inquiry goes on, Your Lordship, I may be allowed to continue as Gaubda only, Your Lordship. That's my only...
So what will you do in the intervening period while inquiry is going on? You'll do your duty more diligently.
Yes, Your Lordship. I feel like more diligently, Your Lordship.
Instruction, my lord.
Yes, heard Mr. A. Joshi, counsel petitioner, issue notice. Mr. SD is present except with the correspondence, no further matters called for. This is matter of 2 weeks for instructions. Yes. No interim order now, we'll see later.
Supplementary 1. Supplementary 1, item number 1.
Yes, today has been listed because after the order was passed yesterday, who's appearing for number 10?
I am.
No appearance has been entered number 10, but affidavit has been filed. How is that possible?
No, Lordship, there is some unfortunate...
So you pay some cost.
Lordship, some unfortunate confusion has crept in. What has happened, my lord, we received the copy of the writ petition. Attached with the copy is the notice containing a list of respondents. So we entered appearance based on this list in the notice. So we stated before this honorable court, we are entering for 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12.
Yes.
So that was recorded consistently.
Yes.
But perusal of the writ petition, my lord, will kindly see page 7.
Page 7.
Page 7, my lord, is the list of respondents.
Yes.
This list of respondents the respondent numbers does not match with the list in the notice. So we've now filed the affidavit on the basis of the writ petition list.
So you filed, you have
For
already
number-
filed number 10.
Number 10, that is
Mohammed Zahir.
Mohammed Zahir.
You would file for that.
Yes, ma'am.
And the rest 11 and
If I can clarify, my lord, we are actually appearing for 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, 7,
8, 9, 10,
yes.
13 and 14.
10,
13
and 14. Okay.
14. This is as per the writ petition list, my lord. So,
okay, you're appearing for
7, 8, 9,
7, 8, 9,
10,
10,
13,
13,
14.
and 14. 7, 8, 9, 10, 13 and 14.
Yes,
okay. Who's appearing for now for
11, 12.
11 and 12?
As of now,
Last orders shows otherwise.
Who was this Musafiq Uddin Ahmed and officer CEO? Office CEO. What about this 1, 2, 3, 1, okay, 1, 2, 3, fine. Who's appearing 1, 2, 3? State, which state?
Mr. Kharmi is appearing.
Mr.?
Kharmi. He's filed affidavit also.
Yes, his phone was ringing very violently. Where's he gone?
Possibly embarrassed to come back.
Mr. Bharat, he's appearing, that means 1, 2,
1 and 2.
and who's appearing for the WAF board?
Waqf board, my lord, 3 and 4, I don't think anyone is speaking.
No, what is the status of notice in 3 and 4?
H. Kharmi 1 and 2. So not the appearing of the WAF board is yet.
No, doesn't appear.
Mr. Paul, is that correct?
Well, I'm just verifying. Well, it's 3 and 4, it does not reflect in the order sheet, Melons, that anybody is appearing.
Yes, okay. Due to certain confusion with regard to the counsels appearing for the parties, the matter has been listed again today in a supplementary list. Top. Ms. S. Jindal, Ms. S. Jindal Counsel has clarified the matter and submits that due to the format received in the service copy, the list of respondents with the copy wherein the list of respondents matched the writ petition, the error had occurred. Now he submits that he is appearing on behalf of respondents number 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, and 14. Yes. And that affidavit filed on behalf of number 10 will suffice.
Will be adopted by the
will suffice as far the other respondents he is representing. And then the next, Mr. H. Kharmi is present on behalf of respondent 1 and 2 and submits the affidavits already been filed. Yes. There is no appearance, however, on behalf of the respondents number 4,
3 and 4.
3, 4,
3, 4, my lords. 5,
3, 4, 5,
6,
6, yes.
11, 12,
11
and 12, my lords.
11 and 12. Stop. Have you been served?
The steps have been taken in respect of
that. Yes. Then petitioner to obtain status of service and the other unserved respondents.
in respect of
Actually, forthcoming from the said respondent, Ms. S. Ladu appearing for the respondent corporation. Praise and is allowed how much time? 2 weeks time to file affidavit. Yes. Is thereafter and so on. So.
Obliged, Lordship. Item number 4.
My lord, we have received instructions, Lordship. It's on the verge of completion. I just need another 2 weeks' time, Lordship.
2 days time.
2 weeks' time, Lordship.
So she's taken enough time. Yes?
No objection, Lordship.
No objection?
Yes, Lordship.
Yes, sir.
Similar prayer fight, respondent number 7 and 8, Your Lordship.
7 is whom? Managing committee?
No, Your Lordship. It's the secretary and president.
We'll take down as per the further 2 weeks time granted to this state respondents 1 to 6 to file affidavit, as also 7 and 8. This is the after also.
Much obliged, Lordship.
Item number 5.
Who's appearing for 4? Only one, only he has filed. Yes.
Your Lordship, I'm appearing on
From
behalf
how?
of Respondent 2 and 3. Your Lordship, in our case, the affidavit has been sent to the District Council for vetting.
This matter is regarding that hectares.
This is regarding dollar election. State has nothing to do, Your Lordship.
What's the matter about?
This is regarding a proposed election of the Dollar.
Details.
Oh,
Rambai.
You force whom? Force? What about GHDC?
Your Lordship will be filing, Your Lordship.
Oh, you approve GHDC? Will you filing in the course of the day?
Your Lordship, after 2 weeks, Your Lordship, since the
2 weeks.
has been sent to the District Council for vetting, Your Lordship.
Many on many dates, my lord, they have already taken time, my lord.
Yes. It's not office note indicates that Mr. Philam Nauri, counsel for respondent number 4 submits affidavit since been filed. MS Esram Thao by the Musica, however, for 2 and 3, however, submits that the affidavit which has been sent for vetting is yet to be received. She prays allowed further 2 weeks time to file the same. This is thereafter. Stop.
All right.
Item number 6.
Yes.
May it please, Your Lordship, here the respondents are yet to file their affidavit, Your Lordship.
May it please, Your Lordship, in this matter, I humbly pray 2 weeks' time, Your Lordship, to file affidavit.
5 and 6, who's appearing?
It's a private respondent, Your Lordship.
They've been served.
Yes, Your Lordship, we have already served.
They've been served.
Yes, Your Lordship, we have already served.
Is a Nokma matter?
Yes, Your Lordship, it's a Nokmaship regarding the Gauragiri Akhang,
Power of the?
Gauragiri Akhang, which is situated at West Gaur Hills, Your Lordship.
Now, who are the Nokmas? This 5 and 6. They are the present Nokmas.
Yes, Your Lordship, private respondents.
Where is this? They've been served?
We verified the affidavit of service, Your Lordship.
Oh, you already filed that?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay. Yes. MS Raji, Vice SD for 124, please.
2 weeks time, Your
For
Lordship.
2 weeks time, further time to file affidavit stuff. None appears for 5 and 6. This is matter for 2 weeks for affidavit by 124 and for appearance of 5 and 6. Next they don't appear, then yes.
Item number 7.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
Correct.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, in both the 7 and item number 7 and 8, we are appearing jointly. So, Your Lordship, the respondent number 3, Subdivision School Education Officer William Nagar, she got transferred and new incumbent has joined. So, we need some more time to receive the parawise comment, Your Lordship.
Why did it go to Lok Adalat?
It was not settled, Your Lordship.
Why did it go?
We went to Lok Adalat, but officers didn't appear because they came late.
They came, but
They were coming, but they said it's still on the way. So by the time they reached, the matter was already taken.
Didn't appear.
Didn't appear. It's in both the cases, officer didn't appear.
This is for pension.
pension and regularization, Your Lordship.
Otherwise, earlier friends, they have already been the similar matter in the order court. Other similar matter they have already been regularized. There is order from this court also, and they have sent the name.
Status, they've been regularized or not?
Your Lordship,
Their name has been recommended. It is there in that.
But we have no instruction, Your
Whose name
Lordship.
has been recommended. They already got a service also.
They were taken over with us.
Yes, MS Chaji. This is item number 7.
7 and 8 both the cases.
Yes.
Connected.
Same matter.
Same
matter.
Please fall out for the 2 weeks time to file affidavit. Yes.
Item number 8 is a separate matter, I believe, because there we are alleging that the video is not the scope of the complaint.
No.
Item 7.
Item number is not. This is regarding pension, not video.
Jipora Momin.
Jipura. No, he's making separate.
Is that your case, Jipora Momin?
No.
No, my lord.
Then?
My my case is there has been misappropriation.
Would is your petitioner's name Jipora Momin?
No, Your Lordship.
No, my lord.
Then what submission are you making?
No. 7 and 8.
Are you sure you got the right courtroom? Yes.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
Much pleasure.
Yes.
Item number 9.
Number 9. Darbar Sinong Nonghali. Yes.
I'm here on behalf of respondent number 6. We're still waiting instructions.
5 and 6.
No, 6.
5 is whom?
Lordship 1 to 4, we're not filing affidavit.
Yeah, that's Mr. Kental's last time he said. 5 is Darbar Sinong Mandriang.
Yes, Lordship. We have served notice.
But 6, for 6. What is your name? What's your name? You record, you're not filing affidavit.
We'll have to seek instructions, Your Lordship.
The notice has been served on 5.
Lordship, yes, Lordship.
Served.
On the 2nd of August.
But then, his name is Super Rangai.
Super Rangai, that is the headman of...
But last time Mr. Sindram appeared.
Someone appeared, Lordship.
Okay. You only filing is MS B Tariang appeal number 6. Submit that. You prayed last time for 2 weeks of affidavit, that's why.
We'll for another 2 weeks' time.
Then appears we have respondent number 5. So, no? Though on the last occasion, 2 weeks time was sought for affidavit stuff. With B Tariang, counsel for the respondent number 6 has renewed the prayer for further 2 weeks.
In the meantime, Lordship, status quo order may be continued. Status quo order.
Is there?
It is
Yes,
there.
just up to 2 weeks. Interim order of any shall continue till next day.
Obliged, Lordship.
Obliged.
Item number 10.
This is the MSCRC batch
We'll
matter.
take it after the other orders. It'll take some time, correct?
I had a small request, my lord, subject to what everyone says.
Don't you seek to disable the matter today?
Lordship, because I received copies on Friday. I have sent copies yesterday. There are some certain factual things. I just need a few instructions. I'm not asking for much, my lord. A week's time, my lord. Not more than that. I don't want to stand in the way of this matter.
Mr. Paul, very busy counsel.
I understand. I completely understand that. That's why I make this prayer with a very small, humble voice.
What? Small voice. A small voice is both dangerous.
Small qualified also, well, again humble.
A week's time, my lord. Not more than that.
Yes, Mr. RP General.
This item, this electricity matters.
After 1 week, you don't know. Anyways.
I would only pray, my lords, if your lordships don't have the matter on 3rd and 4th, I have a little difficulty. 5th, my lords, if it is convenient to your lordships.
Just the matter on 5th to enable Mr. General to obtain complete instructions.
Highly appreciated. Highly appreciated.
Item 20.
Yes, 20. This is, my lord, the ST certificate, duplicate ST certificate. The legal procedure for obtaining certificate is that there are some doubts with regard to the genuineness of the ST.
But why you were not given any show cause or something to prove
the
this?
process?
I just want to file a reply. Just allow me just a week's time, Lordship, because.
No, that's the only thing. Suppose if there's a doubt, I mean, at least he'll be given some opportunity to,
I just, my lord, the procedure which has been laid down by the Supreme Court when there is a issue with regard to genuineness of the ST certificate, the matter goes before the scrutiny committee. The Supreme Court has laid down in Malti that case.
Give the decision. I don't know about it.
And in fact, that was considered by your lordship. That judgment was considered in extensively by division bench of this honorable court. I have got the copy also.
SCC.
This copy, please. Because this covers division bench of your lordship's judgment covers the entire aspect of this matter. And
no, the Supreme Court judgment.
And so it covers Supreme Court judgment and all the latest judgment, my lord. This page 25 of this judgment, if your lordship will see, page 25.
Famous petitioner.
This was famous petition, my lord.
Page
25 is the.
You have to turn paging here.
Yes. And lordship will see this Kumari Maudhuri Patil paragraph is after 4 lines from the page, paragraph 36, my lord.
1 second.
Paragraph 36. First, we have to see who is competent authority to issue SC/ST certificate. Second, who is the competent authority for conducting the inquiry and investigation in cases of complaint that SC/ST certificate had been obtained fraudulently or obtained by misrepresentation of facts. And third, that is the writ petition a proper forum for proceeding entertaining such complaint.
I can't make out here or tell this judgment. Like, where's the paragraph? Where's the page?
This way, your lordship will see page at the page top. Your lordship will find page 25, left side, a small.
Okay.
Page.
Right. Okay, I got 25. Yes.
25.
Where are you reading from?
And
oh,
I'm
36
reading
right
just
at the end of page 24.
24.
That's why. Right.
Yes, first we have to see who is the competent authority to issue SC/ST certificate. Second, who is the competent authority for conducting the inquiry and investigation in cases of complaint that SC/ST certificate had been obtained fraudulently or obtained by misrepresentation of facts. Third, is the writ petition a proper forum or proceeding for entertaining such complaint. Apex Court in Kumari Madhuri Patil versus Additional Commissioner of Tribal Development had prescribed the procedure for issuance of social status certificate, their scrutiny and their approval. Para 1.3 of S.S. Kumari Madhuri Patil case reads as follows, my lord. And then your lordship will see paragraph 13, after the last line of paragraph 13.
For that purpose,
it is necessary to streamline the procedure for issuance of social status certificate, their scrutiny and their approval, which may be the following: application for grant of social certificate revenue authorities, my lord. Then detailed procedure has been laid down up to your lordship may kindly see 11 of that the guidelines which have been laid. 11 is that order passed by the committee shall be final and conclusive only subject to the proceedings under Article 226 of the Constitution. So what has happened, my lord? No suit or other proceeding before any other authority should lie. High Court would dispose of these cases as expeditiously as possible within a period of 3 months. In cases as per the procedure, the writ petition miscellaneous is disposed of by a single judge. No further appeal would lie against the order to the division bed, subject to a special leave petition under 136. In cases the certificate obtained or social status claim is found to be false, the parent guardian should be prosecuted, etc., my lord. That is there, my lord. And then paragraph 38, my lord. Apex Court in Director of Tribal Welfare, Government of AP versus Levati Giri, 1995, 4 SCC 32, reiterated the guidelines laid down in Kumari Madhuri Patil's case. Para 7 and 8 of SCC in Director Tribal Welfare read as under. My lord, Madhuri Patil was reiterated, my lord. And then your lordship will kindly turn over the page and page 29. After following everything, my lord, your lordship will see page 40 is the conclusion of the division bench of this, paragraph 40 is the conclusion of division bench of this honorable court.
From our discussion.
Yeah, from the discussion, we are of the considered view that writ proceeding is not proper forum proceeding for inquiry as to whether SC/ST certificate had been issued correctly or not on misrepresentation of facts in favor of respondent 5, and also that High Court is not proper authority for conducting the inquiry. Therefore, present PIL is not proper forum. That was the case in the PIL, my lord. But facts of the case is that we have constituted the scrutiny committee. The petitioner can appear before a scrutiny committee.
No, but the proceedings already been initiated without affording him any notice. So if there's a committee or no committee, at least they, they deserve a possibility to.
No, what has
now the
happened
thing that has not been renewed because on the ground that there's been some complaint was never made over to the petitioner.
Yes,
and then, can that be?
That procedure is not proper. The procedure is wrong.
Also from 2018,
I'm just
lordship.
trying to sort the procedure. That way, the problem which arose, my lord, that he has the petitioner has the ST certificate of 1983. The originals are not found. He says that I am having photocopy of ST certificate of 90. The fire, because of fire, all records.
No, the thing is that Mr. Advocate General.
Yes, lord.
The bottom line is that whatever dispute that is there with regard to the non-issuance or the duplicate, whatever, if that is a committee you have in place, then they should begin a possibility at least to say, to put their part, to put it present their case.
Yes, sir.
Not that they just been, just been, deprived and it's not been issued without any, you don't know what's happening.
We have to follow the process, my lord. I bow down that your lordship may direct the scrutiny committee to take a decision on his ST certificate.
Let us file a small rejoinder, file within 1 week.
Yes, lordship, I'll just bring.
Yes,
and that the other judgment, Kumari Madhuri Patil, is there. Because this issue I have dealt also in Supreme Court. That's why.
Has apprised the court that the process for grant of shell trap certificate has been detailed in 2 judgments, namely 94, but there's 34 of them, some stuff, and has placed the same before the court stop. Next paragraph, MS is praising without to file short rejoinder after filed by the state respondents. This after 1 week is. Will this after 1 week? Will this
yes, obliged. Highly obliged.
21.
Lord, state has to file affidavit and instruction, my lord.
Lordship, we have received instructions, Lordship. We pray for some time to prepare the same.
What instruction have you received? The matter can be disposed of on instructions.
Actually, the instructions are incomplete, my lord, with regard to the averments made by the petitioner. So we'll need some more time, lordship.
Ms. Hassan?
Yes, my lord. My lord, in their document, my lord, my date of birth, they have recorded, my lord, as per my school certificate, while I was appointed, my lord. So all of a sudden, they issue notice and they release me from my service, my lord. I was supposed to retire in...
So date of birth recorded in your birth certificate or in your
In the service record, my lord.
From your school certificate?
From a school certificate.
But school certificate same as a baseline?
My lord.
For all cases?
My lord.
There are 3 stages, I mean, whatever. I mean, then...
And they are claiming, my lord, in the local...
You find affidavit, yes.
Yes, my lord. At this stage, I am stopped to...
Yes, MS Chilla, please sponsor out further 2 weeks time to file affidavit stop MSEB Pasa 46 also has a similar prayer. Just after 2 weeks, yes.
Much obliged, lordship.
Highly obliged, my lord.
Hearing, supplementary list, item number 8.
You can appeal. Oh, yes. What's the matter about actually?
Your Lordship, this is an education department matter where the petitioners were serving as a social education officer, Your Lordship. And now they're seeking promotion for senior school service grade 1.
Your Lordship, here they're saying that they've been superseded by some other...
Okay, this case has been placed on my bench due to recusal of the other judges. When do you want it?
Your Lordship, after 2 weeks, Your Lordship.
Well, this is a matter for 2 weeks.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Much obliged.
Main list, hearing item 22.
No, this would take some time, Your Lordship. It would take some time, Your Lordship.
It'll take some time?
Yes, Your Lordship. We can have it at the end.
It's good, we'll start, yes. Why did we stop last time? Why did the hearing stop last time?
Because so there was we had submitted that there can be a settlement, probably, but the settlement talks failed.
When did the settlement talks fail? Or did you not try at all? You tried a settlement?
We tried. We submitted a very fair proposal, but the same was not accepted.
What proposal did you submit?
We actually split the entire amount, including the pension, by 50-50, Your Lordship.
This is a pension matter? This is a matter regarding succession?
With the entire debts and gratuity left behind.
Whatever it is only against by 2 wives?
2 wives are there.
First appeal, I thought it was some property dispute. Yes. Let's start. Why not accepting? You feel you have a very good case.
My lord. Pardon, my lord.
You feel you have a very good case, settling.
We had to give a proposal to them, but they don't agree with that.
What proposal do you give them?
20% each share regarding with my children.
So you want to give 20% to them?
My lord.
And 80% to you?
No. It will be equally divided among my children. I've got 4 children now. So the pension will go to me, being a legit wife. That is my proposal, but it seems they don't agree.
And the other gratuity will go to them?
20% I'm offering to them, my lord.
How many children do you have?
Actually, from the first wife, I'm for the first wife, so there's no children from me.
No issue?
No issues at all.
I've got 4 children, my lord.
Also, out of the 12 lakhs, they're intending to give us only 2 lakhs.
Why can you make it more equitable?
Your Lordship, humbly submit that being the second wife, they're not entitled to the pension as well.
No, not entitled, but then the children will be entitled to some amounts.
I'll come to that. Even the children doesn't seem to be the children of the deceased.
So that means we have to go for DNA testing at this stage, the first appeal.
Yes, Your Lordship, because that was not looked into by the trial court, Your Lordship.
That matter has not been looked into by trial court with regard to the parentage of the children.
Yes, Your Lordship.
You mean to say that Mr. Kassim's client None of the children are from.
No, Lordship,
your
actually
deceased
the
husband.
entire birth certificate of the children were made after the death of the husband.
So what? How did the trial court deal with that?
Your Lordship,
Were they
there was no
presented?
findings, no
was it
nothing.
presented?
Raising a new question before the appeal is not maintainable, my.
No, whatever it is, as first appeal, we can relook at the pre-appreciate evidence.
Yes, Your Lordship.
But the only thing is that was it tested? The birth certificate
No, never changed, my.
was never tested.
No, Lordship, even though their own witnesses have submitted that these are not the children.
Their own witnesses have submitted.
Yes.
That's there in the record.
It's in there in the records.
Is that correct?
Well, let him show.
Yes. No paperwork was made, huh?
Paperwork was made, Your Lordship.
Where's the paperwork?
You know, before your.
How many witnesses did who was the
Lordship, for
who filed the succession case?
the respondent, yeah. Your Lordship. They were the
That
one
means
filed.
Jacinta Jarwa.
My Lordship.
And we had filed for revocation of the seal.
Okay. Now, what were the grounds on which the trial court or the court of the judge dismissed your revocation application?
Lordship, very interesting.
What were the main findings?
One of the very controversial finding in this matter was that an issue was framed as who is the legally wedded wife. Your Lordship, the court came to finding that I am the legally wedded wife.
Okay.
And then in another issue where who is legally entitled to, Your Lordship, everything was given to the respondent number one. Despite me being
What
the,
finding was given to respondent?
Your Lordship, because it seems that respondent number one had been cohabitating with the deceased.
Okay.
And that was the only finding given.
Now, how many years did you cohabit with your deceased husband before his demise?
Your Lordship, around 8 to 9 years. And after Your Lordship, he had shifted to Shillong for his own work, and I was still in the village. And that's when he cohabitated with the respondent number one.
Now everything's been stopped. Or they are enjoying the.
So it's been stayed. This court's order itself.
Just let's go to the findings first. We just get an overall picture of what page the findings of the judge.
So we may have. Firstly, we'll have issue number 2 is 212 of the paperwork.
The findings?
Yes, Lord. Oh, issue 6, Your Lordship, actually 244. With regards to how this.
What you tell? I'm going to. Let me tell you.
244 on the paper.
Because if you have raised those questions, then maybe there's some like they have to be 244. Yes, issue number 6.
Here the issue is who is legally entitled to inherit the debts and security left behind by the deceased.
Yes.
So this the opposite party has in para 8 of a revocation petition stated as under that the humble petitioner is the legally wedded wife of the deceased late Francis Walang, as such she is entitled to inherit all the benefits arising out of the deceased service during lifetime. Whereas the petitioner, is silent on this point in her pleadings. Before giving my opinion as regards to this...
Did you produce a marriage certificate?
Produce, Your Lordship.
Okay, then continue, yes.
The petitioner, when she was examined herself as PW1, has in paragraph 9 and 10 of affidavit stated that the objector never lived with my husband.
One second.
The objectors never lived with my deceased husband at any point of time. Our cohabitation, marriage between me and my deceased...
Where are you reading from? Whereas the petitioner is silent on this point of pleadings. Before I give my opinions with regards to the particular, let me discuss the same help evidence, okay?
Yes, sir.
The petitioner, which examined herself...
As PW1 has in paragraph 9 and 10 affidavit stated that the objector never lived with my deceased husband at any point of time. Our cohabitation, marriage between me and my deceased husband during his lifetime was with the knowledge and consent of my mother-in-law and all our relatives. On the death of my husband, his cremation was supervised by mother-in-law with my permission, and all the funeral expenditure was borne by me. Further, in paragraph 4 of affidavit in the position, the PW1 exhibited the birth certificates of children being exhibit 2, 3, 4, and paper mark 1. And careful perusal of the said documents, it is found that the petitioner, Smriti Jacinta Jarwa, is reflected as mother of the children, and the name of Francis Walang is reflected as father of the children, which means that the petitioner and the deceased were husband and wife. In cross-examination, PW stated as under, it is not a fact that I am not legally entitled to inherit the debts and security left behind by my deceased husband. Further, in para 11 of affidavit in deposition, the PW1 stated as under, my deceased husband during his lifetime had given in his service book my name and that of us as his nominees. In the cross-examination, PW1 stated as under, I have not enclosed the service book of my deceased husband along with my petition, but I know that my name and my children's
Was the service book ever called not exhibited?
Not exhibited.
Okay then.
PW2 has in para 9 of a affidavit of deposition stated as under, the cremation of the deceased was supervised by his mother with a mutual agreement and arrangement with the petitioner, and all funeral expenditures were borne together. Statement of PW2 as reproduced above has not been able to challenge at the time of cross-examination. PW3 has in a cross-examination stated as under, both the petitioner and the deceased have been living and cohabitating together as husband and wife. It is not a fact that the petitioner is not entitled
so where did you answer the issue?
Your Lordship, this is all reiteration. Take Your Lordship. It will be 254, Your Lordship. It will come to a finding. The last para of 254.
Issue number 2.
Yes, Lordship. It's been a typographical mistake. It should be issue number 6. Or should be issue number 2 because he's making a reference to the issue number 2 first, Your Lordship.
This is absolutely wrong, yes. Have you brought judgments regarding the registered marriage? The right of a registered, right of a wife registered marriage. You brought judgments for that?
Possibly.
Okay, so he said on the ground that she looked after him.
Only on that ground that was given.
Then what other finding is there? That's the only finding. That's the most important finding.
That's the most important finding. And that's about it, and I was deprived. Lordship, to
and where's the exhibit, sir? Nothing else. There is no, only for the birth certificates were exhibited.
Birth certificates
were they exhibited at all?
Yes, they were exhibited.
And then you do not put a question to them with regard to the date of when they were obtained and whether the deceased employer, the deceased person, was really the father.
Per se, we did not question the birth certificate. But
that she was a mother, it's all right. But whether your deceased husband was a father,
that question was not put. But what we had asked is whether from the respondents' witnesses, whether the children were from the deceased husband.
And where's the question and how did they answer?
So all of them have stated that.
Of course, the answer that is from the deceased husband.
No, they have submitted that it's not from the deceased husband.
Where is that?
So let's take. We have page 84.
84 of the paper book?
Paper book.
So did not the judge take this consideration while dismissing your revocation application?
It was not taken into consideration. 83 is the type copy of the cross-examination of PW2.
Who's PW2? Who's she?
No, I don't know. Just clarified. She's the sister of the respondent.
Of the deceased person?
No, sir. Of the respondent number one, the wife. Jacinta Jarwal.
She's a sister.
Sister. 83 is a type copy, 84 is the relevant portion. So when I have second, the fourth paragraph.
No, I mean, in spite of this.
Your Lordship, yes, it is a fact that the eldest daughter of the petitioner is not the daughter of Shri Francis Walang. The fourth paragraph of page 84.
No, even then, see from the beginning, I know Sri Francis who used to stay at Molai, Wamkra. I did not know he was married to opposite party. She's a sister. This Rufina Jirwa is your sister.
My sister.
And she's hostile against you.
I am not sure.
You're not sure? You've read the deposition. I do not know if she got married opposite party.
Opposite party means to them, my lord.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
As to us, the petitioner. Yeah.
A petitioner is you.
My lord.
Man cross.
Does this sister?
Only eldest daughter only.
Yes, my lord. Then even
where's the other persons who said that those are not the children?
The cousin sister of the respondent number one. The at page 98 is the cross-examination type copy.
All the children. Is that all the children are not children? Is it all or just one or two?
Banrilang Jarwa is again the eldest, your lordship.
But even then, if they're there, they'll be entitled three of them. That means there's no question as to their. But in the birth certificate, was it shown that even the eldest daughter, the daughter of
Has been shown. But the thing is, these birth certificates were made after the death of the deceased.
That doesn't matter. But then,
in my submission, your lordship, it's not that I'm trying to deprive anyone. I just came for that. I should have a certain right, and I should not be deprived in this manner.
No, you should also. Where's your marriage certificate in the this exhibits?
Having a paper book is
no. When your paper will be in the exhibit, in the exhibit file.
So the marriage certificate was not exhibited; it was made as a paper mark.
Why there was no original anymore?
Lordship, the original.
It was exhibited as a paper mark only.
Paper mark, Lordship.
My lord, regarding with that also, I have a raised objection to the trial.
That is,
which
you
is
never
so
married.
as per provision of law, section 64 of Evidence Act. My lord, I have raised objection, my lord. It was in record also. Merely filing of documents, which is not everything, cannot be accepted as per provision.
It's not proven.
No, my lord.
Marriage not registered.
No, my lord.
Exhibit was exhibit. What exhibit was it?
By paper mark only, my lord.
Okay, paper mark exhibit number.
Next just
Okay, paper mark 1.
Paper mark 1. It should be paper mark 2, Your Honor, not paper mark 1.
Paper mark 1. 2. Enumeration.
Copy of the marriage certificate.
All of the documents, my lord, are annexed only with paper mark.
Where's the marriage certificate? Paper mark 1.
So we have my appeal I've made as an extra one, Your Lordship.
Page?
So page 14 of the appeal.
1-4?
1-4 of the appeal.
That's not here 14. Give me the pagination is changed in the paperwork.
Yes, Lordship.
No, that certificate is there. Okay, 14, page 14. That is from original. That's the appeal. Very strange. So marriage certificate not proven. Even the birth certificates, whether who was taken as witness to prove that you cohabited and.
She doesn't even know when did I die. The debts and security also she doesn't even know.
Yeah, but this marriage is saying KGP Senior Office. Was it? You didn't get the record from the KGP Senior Office to prove your marriage?
Actually, at that time we had the original with us, Your Lordship, but due to the advice of the council at the time, who had not asked us to bring the original, only asked us to bring the paper as a Xerox copy. As such, that was never exhibited.
So the finding is that was the finding of the judge that you are not legally married to the.
The finding is I am the legally wedded wife.
And then how can he be deprived?
Exactly. So now, if they are going to, they have to challenge that observation, which they have not done. Once they got the benefit of the debt security left, they just took that.
Naturally, why should they challenge him?
They don't have any problem with the finding that I'm the legally wedded wife.
Yes, Mr. Kassim.
Well, first thing, my lord, the documents has not been proved. Merely filing of documents, not exhibiting. That also, kindly come to page 108, my lord, of the paper book.
Yes.
My lord, the first paragraph, my lord. Objective to the document enclosed along with the affidavit of declaration. 108, my lord.
Of your paper book. What does it say? Where? It is a fact that put it also before the court.
No, before that, my lord.
Yes. Where?
108, my lord.
Yes, 108.
Objective to the document.
Oh, objection it means.
My lord.
You not type correctly.
Yes.
Yes.
To the documents enclosed along with the affidavit of the position as all Xerox copies have not been proved as per provision of law. This is the merely.
This is the consumption of the appellant here. Yeah.
That is number one. Number two is, my lord, she doesn't know about the debt and securities. And number three, I'm surprised to hear that she doesn't have any children, that she was living with her husband. She don't even know when did he die. That also.
No, he ran away. It's different. They'll never know. This is normal in society. Anyway, what the date of death doesn't mean that, but the fact remains that she was the first legally wedded wife.
My lord.
Whatever it is, and then that whatever it is, then if the certificate just a cursory glance appears to be genuine, but then the lawyer at that point of time didn't produce the original marriage certificate. Exactly. Anyway, so yes.
And she doesn't even know also, my lord, the debts and security. That proves that she's nothing.
No, she'll not know. That doesn't mean she's nothing. Yes, only after cremation she came to know. Yes.
My lord, if we come to page 66, my lord, the paper book.
She is entitled to something. Yes, you cannot just deprive like that. Yes. You remarried? No.
No, very old, you know.
Yes.
Paragraph 10, my lord. Even the death of my deceased husband also, my lord. The cremation also was done by
That's all right. That's all
me
right.
and my mother.
But you're not a legally married wife also. Only that you bore home children.
And in
the
their own,
children will be
they've
entitled
already
to.
admitted that there's a wife, like I'm the first wife also in their pleadings.
You bring to the authorities. We'll dispose of next day. And if any relevant point of the evidence which you want you to show to a court, you just go through that and you make a note that you know what this PW, what DW has said. So you won't go through all the thing because the point in issue is very short.
Very short.
So we will not go like all over the countryside. We'll try to make it as short as possible. Okay. Yes. Let's go for the hearing after 2 weeks. In the meanwhile, the councils to what do you call it? Provide a note on the relevant evidence tendered by the witnesses before the trial court. Just those, like the one you showed just now.
My lord.
That she is a very material witness, correct?
My lord.
And even the one that you showed that regarding that, the doubting the parentage of.
Yes.
But with other children, I don't think there's any doubt. That means the fact that she is cohabited, married, that will take, because even in normal course now, if it's cohabiting will amount to marriage, but then her rights are different, but she has got children. And for you is only the question of that, that marriage certificate which is not proven, but you have produced it, and they have not challenged that. We objected to that marriage certificate.
I have challenged, my lord.
And then but then the finding of the trial court was that yes, it is a registered marriage, correct?
And the finding was never challenged.
Finding never challenges, that will take into account.
So when these kind of matters to submit, there should be a balance of equities.
It has, yeah, this is a question, we come first of Peter to kind of balance of equities, but then, yes. Yes.
Please, Lordship.
Where is Dr. Mosika?
May it please your lordship, I've been informed, I've come before this court, your lordship, with a very limited instruction, wherein I've been informed that till 31st March of 2023, your lordship, dues of amounting to rupees 47 crores is still pending with the state government, and which is with regards to the royalty which is to be payable to us, your lordship. That is my only humble.
So you have to persuade Mr. Shurai to release that money.
This is your lordship. On the writ petition filed by the petitioner, they can respondent cannot claim relief, your lordship. Yes, so I agree that will come by way
It's not a question of claiming relief. It's just a question of facilitating some kind of a resolution to the vexed problem of not being paid pension. When was the last time you paid, Mr. Shilla?
November 2022, Lordship. Now almost 11 months, Lordship.
You paid lump sum at that point of time?
No, Lordship.
Only 1 month pension?
Yes, Lordship. Lordship, the District Council have been given opportunity for various dates, Lordship. They have been saying...
But where did they take out the money from?
But they have not shown that they have taken any concrete steps, Lordship.
I have very disturbing news also that even if process servers are not being paid, even to serve, the whole legal process is become disabled.
That is true, Lordship. Now we have to serve notice by our own. We have to take our own steps, Lordship. But the thing is this, Lordship.
And the pensioners, I feel, the court also feels for pensioners, it's like...
Lordship, so far as District Council is concerned, they have just come up with prayers to sort more time, but they have never come across, they have never put before this honorable court what steps they are taking, Lordship. They are saying that they
is what they're just waiting for, something to fall from the heavens so they can give a bit of it to you. How can they adjudicate matters like this? Even pass orders so you'll be in contempt and you can't do anything also. I mean, the devil will do anything.
Some concrete steps should be taken. If they say the money is with the state, they should coordinate with the state, Lordship. There's nothing on record.
Your Lordship,
we can't record that. That is up to the council himself.
Your Lordship, I'm praying for further 2 weeks' time to be able to give proper instructions, Your Lordship. That's what I've been instructed.
How many petitions are here?
Lordship, around 60, Lordship. 69.
69 petitioners. What's the entire... How many pensioners are there now? How many pensions? I mean, what last time I think we asked what is the total pension liability? 50 lakhs per month.
50 lakhs for the entire petitioners, Your Lordship.
No, what about the entire? I'm talking about the pensioners in district council.
Exactly, Your Lordship. For the entire petitioner, it's around 50 lakhs, but not the entire petitioners before this honourable court. Only 69.
Exactly. What is the burden, the pension burden that they have?
50
no, not
lakhs
for not for you. Not only for you, like what about for all the pensioners?
Lordship, I have annexed that in page 40.
How many pensioners are there currently in the district council? You bring that data, Mr. Thao.
In page 40 of my petition, Your Lordship, here through RTI, we have come to learn that they're paying 50 lakhs 68,182 per month.
To all the pensioners?
All the petitioners.
How many pensioners
to all
are
the
there?
pensioners, Your Lordship. But here, before this honourable court, it's just around 68 pensioners are before this honourable court. We are not asking for other pensionary benefits, Your Lordship. We are just asking for.
We understand. You're right. Where is it, RTI?
Page 40, Lordship.
Page?
40.
That's the entire implication. What?
Paragraph 7, Lordship.
How do you say 54 crores? Where do you pluck out this figure from?
47 crores, Your Lordship. That is what I've been told, Your Lordship.
47 crores.
Which is still pending, Your Lordship.
What are sources of revenue, District Council? What is the total thing? What is the budget proposal they've made in the last session, their session? Any idea?
No, not sure.
How much is allocated for payment of pensions or to service the salaries and all of these employees? What is the salary? This because this is not only affecting pensioners, only it's affecting the entire spectrum
Salary
of the employees.
So far as salary is concerned, Lordship, there's another case. In that case, it transpired that around 6 crores, 50 lakhs are being paid for salary per month, Lordship.
Per month?
Yes, Lordship.
6 crores, 50 lakhs is a salary. 50 lakhs pension. That means 7 crores they need every month. Just to satisfy the payment employees, the pension and payment to employees. What is the source of income?
Your Lordship.
How much grants you get from the government? Nothing.
Your Lordship, I'll have to have instructions on that.
Where Dr. Muzika? He's not in
Your
the station
Lordship,
today.
it's on like before quadrant 4, Your Lordship.
But you have to go one step further, I think. What are the sources of revenue?
Yes,
How do you can't. On the prayer of MS Sumthao, this is matter after 2 weeks. So, it has, however, been submitted that as dues are to be received from the state government amounting for 7 crores, on receipt of the same, the pensions of the petitioners will be released. You can't make a submission.
Your Lordship.
It'll go somewhere else, the money. And I thought, there was 2 weeks, the respondents directed to furnish the exact number of pensioners and also the amount required. Exact number of pensioners, how many pensioners are there, and the amount required for payment of their pensioners. Because pensioners, anyway, call it next matter.
All right.
Much obligation. 26.
We get dead end.
This is regarding that Gawura matter, Lordship. Appointment of Gawura.
May I please, Your Lordship, in this matter, because as Mr. SD is on next in courtroom 4, Your Lordship, so I humbly pray let this matter come after a week, Your Lordship.
After?
After a week.
What matter is on next? Long matter. Yes, Ms. Chanda. Molakandi village.
Yes, my lord. No objection, my lord.
What is there no other matter with regard to the same village was pending recently, Molakandi?
This is in respect of 3 villages, my lord. Haribanga, part 1.
What is the other writ petition?
Other writ petition, my lord. The next matter is in respect of 8 villages, my lord. Similar matter, my lord.
This is audition. Last it came up when?
Molakandi is, my lord, different, my lord. Molakandi village is different, my lord.
Been adjourned too many times. You won't finish now?
No, Your Lordship.
No. Or agenda you filed
My lord.
after you sought permission.
No, my lord, this is not that matter, my lord. That is Rajiv D. Sangma, my lord. That is in respect of fishery, my lord. Borevilla fishery.
Okay.
Yeah, my lord, the prayer is very limited, my lord, for consideration of my 2 representation, my lord. I have been given, my lord, Gauraship in piecemeal manner, my lord. And against that, my lord.
No, but she's helpless.
My lord.
When is it? Tomorrow?
After a week, Your Lordship.
We see how it reflects very badly. Like every time you adjourn for n number of times. Due to the absence of Mr. S. Day, this is a matter after 1 week.
27.
Next matter also.
Similar matter.
Much obliged, Your Lordship.
29.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, ML Nongpure is not feeling well, Your Lordship.
Who's not feeling well?
ML Nongpure, Your Lordship. He had to leave urgently, Your Lordship.
What's your name?
SAM.
You newly joined? Yes, as the Contempt Council for the President said to be unwell, this is a matter after 2 weeks.
Much obliged.
30.
Nalud, yeah? Can you explain?
Plus Lordship. This is regarding the claiming for the payment of rent, Your Lordship. What happened? The municipal respondent and JHTC, they are not disputing that I am the original owner of the land. That they are not disputing. Now, somewhere in the year of since from 1974.
64.
No, 84. This municipal board, they have some employee they keep in my land, and then they have been taking time to remove their employee to some other places. There's just for some, they have just asked to stay for some time, and the owner of the land has allowed them. May I just to shortcut my submission, just page number 15 of their affidavit in opposition filed by the municipal board. Page
no, please come. Your
4.
case is what? Your case is
your case is I'm the absolute owner of the land.
Your case. You are the absolute owner of a plot of land.
Lordship.
Then their employees are staying in your land.
Lordship.
Without rent.
Without rent.
You allow them to stay.
We allow them to stay. They said that they officially they verbally requested to allow us to stay for some time. We will remove our employee.
On payment or just like that?
Just like that. Without.
You're very kind. You allow them to stay just like that.
We allowed them to stay, but actually that earlier that the land was it belongs to my mother. My mother has given the land to me to my tuition.
No.
Yes.
The thing is that initially, when the employees of the Tura Municipal Board, you say, entered, came and stayed in the land, Just like that.
Just like that. We allow them on a humanitarian ground because they requested, because they said that they have constructing some other new quarter for the.
So at that point of time, you didn't ask rent from the individual people who stayed there.
We don't ask them because we didn't ask them.
Why?
Why? Because we said since they have requested, then allowed us.
So there's no dispute as to your title over the land.
No, there is no dispute. Even till today, there is no dispute. They said that the land belongs
to you.
Even today also they have stated that land belongs to me. That is, they are not disputing. Even all the respondents, they are saying that land belongs to me. Now in their affidavit, they are saying that they are still asking some time. Today completely stated.
So you want rent from them, or you want them to be kicked out from there?
Since they stated that my case is.
Answer the questions of court.
Lordship,
You want rent from them, or you want them to be removed?
I want the rent from them till they said that they will.
No, you. See,
yes, Lordship, I want the rent.
First, you want rent.
I want rent.
If they give rent, let them stay.
Yes, let them stay.
If they give rent.
If they give yes.
And if don't give rent, kick them out.
Because they promised, still there is.
No, now
Lordship.
So no rent, no stay.
Lordship, that is the case.
Yes,
Because,
rent, stay.
Yes, the condition they have given me, they are still promising that we will remove.
How many people are
they
staying
said
there?
that they will remove their.
How many of them are there?
That because municipal board.
How many are there? You don't know how many are there.
There are around 20 families.
Have they built? They staying in the open, or they built their own huts?
Because as per the affidavit, district council has constructed some house in that.
This council,
and they will have.
How do you construct house in your land?
That is because the municipal board have stated in the affidavit, and that's why we have implemented them. In the affidavit, they are saying that some house, some type houses there.
No, house there is you built it. No,
I did not.
So one fine day, someone come and builds a house in your compound. He said it's fine, it's all right, and then they make some people stay. How is that possible?
That's not possible actually, but then it should be your honor, lordship. My only submission is, of course, rightly or wrongly, we on humanitarian ground we have allowed them to stay.
Humanitarian ground. You say that you have this plot of land, okay?
Lordship.
Just try to understand. You're looking from legal perspective,
Lordship.
not looking from any other perspective. Okay, you have this piece of land where your ownership is undisputed. One fine day, some people inducted into your land, and they're staying there, and you see they're staying by virtue of some houses already there with the council. How does the council construct the land there?
No, they have been staying in that land since lordship. It is there since from 1996, so quite for many years, lordship. And we allow them to stay in their affidavit. May I just take the affidavit, page 15 of the affidavit in opposition filed by the municipal board. The last line. That's I just want. May I just read your lordship.
1 second.
Page 15.
1 second.
Lordship.
Oh, now I get it. Okay. Okay. Yes. Now you can get the picture. Yes, so who's municipal board? See, what has emerged, this is for my own lecture, I should have placed this fact first, letting the court find itself. What happened was this. Your land was an old sweepers colony before.
Lordship.
You didn't place that before the court. And what happened was that after Tura municipality came, a new sweepers colony was constructed. Okay.
Lordship.
Then after that, all the sweepers went to stay in the new colony. There was a landslide and one of the structures are totally demolished. 10 sweepers then, because the house was demolished, some people died also, then they were accommodated back in the old sweepers quarters. And after that, they continued to stay there from 84. In 87, the new sweepers was repaired. They were asked to go back to the new sweepers quarters. They refused. So that's where it stands, correct? They refuse until now, they're staying there in your land.
And my lord, they are not our permanent employees, my lord.
They're not the permanent employees because they are given liberty to go and work anywhere also.
Yes,
but
so
they
it's
were
open.
accommodated in the quarters of the Tura municipal board and they were asked, come back to the new sweepers has been repaired. They refused to go.
So they go back to the land which now belongs to the district council and settled by the district council
Yes,
in favor.
In their favor.
In his mother's
So,
favor.
Old sweepers, it was old sweepers colony that was taken over by district council, then was settled with your mother or whatever. So that is how, it's not a question that they came and you let them stay. It's like this question, the circumstances are such that, now what is your release?
No, because
in this circumstance?
Your Lordship, here they have in the municipal chief executive officer to Tura municipal. Earlier there was a round of litigation. This is second round of litigation. Earlier we have filed move a petition where the court has directed to file a detailed representation to the CEM.
Fine,
the
but then now is that, see, even they can't make them move. What are you going to do?
No. They said in that thereafter the officer, sir, attempt to relocate them to the Tura municipal board colony. However, matter of eviction, we are not coming for eviction. That they have stated this is clearly letter that I'm placing this one. I'm saying page 57 of their affidavit, Lordship. Where they
57?
No, 15, Lordship. 15 affidavit in opposition. Annexure 4. In the letter. That is the latest. Annexed by my learned friend. May I read, your Lordship? With reference to subject cited above, I am inform you here since the land does not belong to Tura municipal board. This office cannot have say or take decision on matter of eviction or say.
So what do you do at this point of time?
Now,
what do you do? What should you do?
Now they say that they will make an attempt to relocate
What should you do? You want an order from the court that they be removed from the land?
No. I'm not coming here to remove. I'm only saying that since they have promised that they will.
Now they've been staying there since the landslide was in. See your annexure.
It's somewhere in the year 1984. 1984.
You should place the letter first. I'm wasting time with the court. Yeah, this is from.
That landscape happened.
In 28 July 1984, there was a heavy landslide.
Yes.
So from July 28 1984, they stayed in your land. 87, they tried to relocate them. They refused to go back. 2003 again, they tried. So what do you want to do now? What is your remedy? How will you get them out from there? You tell the court.
I'm saying that as long as they allow their employee to remain in my reign.
They are washing their hands of the matter. They said that they are the part-time employees and they're not responsible to give them accommodation also. But they're free to come back to the new quarters.
See the
How many of them staying there now? 20 families from 10 people. From 84 to now, how many years?
Actually, even the municipal board have not clearly how many employees they have.
40 years. It's going to be 40 years.
They are also not categorically.
You file a suit.
But only one my submission.
You file a suit for recovery of rent from the municipal board. You know the fact that they were relocated there due to landslide.
Yes, that.
We file a suit, and you file a suit for recovery of rent, and for eviction of those people from there. Then you'll be stuck like the same like we have in Shillong, this people's colony again. Same problem we'll have. But you have to do that.
Yes,
With the writ court you can't direct them to pay rent.
May I say, may I just submit, Lordship, only three things. First, number one, Lordship, they are not disputing, it is their employee. The municipal says that the land belongs to me, and they are admitting
that is why
they are admitting
you
that
file,
their
you file
employee.
you have now the thing is for recovery of your whatever.
I'm not asking for the entire from the beginning. Only from now also they can not asking from the beginning. I'm just asking. Even
now, have you indicated in your writ petition the area, the amount of area they're occupying, and what are the details of the occupation?
Lordship,
have you detailed in your writ petition as there are this number of houses, there are this number of people?
Because that should have been answered by the municipal because this is their employee.
You can't file a case and expect your case to be proved by the other side. Remember that.
No, but
you can't file a case. You have to stand on your own facts.
Yes, that's why I'm saying that they said. That
no, you just want to kick the ball and throw it to the other side. The ball will find itself its way to the goal.
Of course, one aspect of the matter, I agree, Lordship.
Then?
One aspect of the matter, of course, there is no specific, but it is their employee.
How many people are staying here?
They can pay lump sum also, Lordship.
You're looking for money. That's a different thing.
No, Lordship. Because they clearly in the letter also they said they will make an attempt to relocate their.
When was the letter written?
The letter written on 9 February 2021.
2003, yes. See, that was 15.
2021.
Page
their
15?
affidavit.
Page 15?
Page 15.
Yes.
Lordship, in their affidavit in opposition, they have clearly stated that the officer attempt to relocate them to the Tura Municipal Board colony. They said whatever their employee.
Mr. Nombri, have you done a census of the number of people working? Have you attached an affidavit?
No, my lord.
How many people are staying there?
My lord, there's no record. By this letter also, we have said that we will try and make a census and we will try to relocate. He comes to court, my lord, claiming for rent.
Have you identified how many people are staying there? How many of your employees staying there?
My lord, that data I do not have right now.
You have to do it.
They are not our employees. They are not our permanent employees.
They said that they have said directed for census. They have done the census. In the letter they have mentioned, Lordship. See, in the office, the staff of the office are residing in the land in this office. White letter order so and so dated 7 July 2021 directed for a census of the employee residing in the said plot of land. That means they are doing the census. Doing the census, the directed for census of employee residing in the said plot of land. Thereafter, this officer attempt to relocate them to Tura Municipal Board colony. That is the thing. However, of course, they are asking us to file a eviction suit, but that eviction we are not saying that we will not fight. We will be fighting, but as long as since they are claiming that their people who are staying is not only the Tura Municipal Board, not only the employee of the Municipal Board, there are other some employees. We will dictate them who are the not employee of the Tura Municipal Board. Lordship.
You will dictate who?
No. They said that there are other employees also. No, beside Tura Municipal Board employees, there are other people also who are staying. We will dictate them. I mean, I will find out.
How big is your land?
It is.
You have any idea?
The plot of land is mentioned in it is 2-3 bikas, Lordship.
Are you staying in the plot or are you staying somewhere else?
We are not staying in that, Lordship. Not staying in that, Lordship. I have annexed the land.
So you have any other? You don't it's just settled with you. You don't look after the land at all. That means. You don't look after the land at all. That means you don't know who's staying there also.
Actually, we are looking, but it's other earlier occasion. This land was handled by my mother because my mother was not so much. She just give the land to.
No, circumstances are there, but the thing is that what is the way out for you?
Way out, of course.
Would not give a suggestion. What's the way out for you?
No, of course, we have the remedy to file eviction suit. we can file a eviction, and also we can file a title suit for recovering money. But at this juncture, since the municipal board has clearly answered that they will look at them.
What you bring for this court is you're trying to get this court to evict these people or to pay rent. Okay. Now there's no tangible materials as how many people are staying there. That is also not known.
That is, but Lordship,
how much area they're occupying, not known. How many structures are there? No way you've said in the petition.
May I submit, Lordship?
No, I won't let you submit anymore because you can't just throw it to the court. Now you're saying that just evict them or pay rent. It's not as simple, Mr. Sangma. You have to have hard facts. You have facts in your favor that these people were settled there. They came there because of the landslide.
Lordship.
You slept away rights from 1984 till 2021, I think.
May I
right? No, please listen.
Lordship.
You slept with your rights for nearly 40 years. Now, one fine day you wake up, might be a mother, and you say evict them.
May I submit?
You know what's adverse possession?
Lordship, may I just...
you know what's adverse possession? If you file a suit for eviction, also it will get you into it will get you deeper to. There are other ways you can do it.
May I just...
They have said that they will do census. Why don't you complete the census? How many are the regular employees or employees
as
of
far as that letter is concerned, it is for us. We were trying to help him.
Yes.
He comes running to court, my lord, claiming rent from us.
Let them complete the census.
Will you withdraw the writ petition?
No, Lordship, because...
we'll help you.
This is not the case because they are admitting they have done the census, they will know. Now, Lordship, just give us some time, we will file the specific affidavit. How many families are there?
My lord, 87, the landslide occurs. My lord,
84, 28 July 1984.
My lord, 1993, the land is settled in favor of his mother.
This municipal board, they should be grateful to the petitioner since we have given
the land.
You
came later. Landslide came before. You came later.
And then we are not claiming since from 84. We are just since whatever, not from retrospectively. We are prospectively only.
My lord, we are saying you evict them. They are not our headache, my lord. You evict them. Take the course of law.
Why do you take the land in the first place? If they're already there, why do you take the land? Why do you take settlement of the land? You never used it, never stayed there. You just took settlement of a headache.
See, Lordship, what happened? Because we allow them with much understanding.
They were already there. If the settlement, where's the settlement done?
Will not have kindly the settlement lord petition. Is that kindly have his writ petition?
Yes. Settlements when? Where's the patta?
It's just 7, my lord.
Yes, going round circles. (999) periodic Miadi Patta is dated 83, not 93. 83. This is no, they were there before that. If somebody is not correct.
Him, my lord.
Not him, I mean
it is my land patta.
It is in interest.
Land patta is
and there's a...
You are Bina Roy Sangma is a mother?
She is my mother.
Okay. Pablo Sangma, you are the son of Atul Marak.
Yes,
your son Atul Marak.
Lordship, my father is Atul.
He's on the other side in that matter. In that matter, he's on the other side. Second wife. Bina Roy Sangma was the first wife, Lord, who married in Guwahati, and second wife married in Jordan.
But this mother, this son is...
Yes.
Son is
that is why.
Son is not supporting our own mother.
This land originally...
Now it's clear, yes. Okay.
Lord, his representation dated at page 44, my lord, annexure 10 of his writ petition.
So then you came, Bina Roy was settled, the patta was given in her name.
Initially it was given to one Felicita K. Marak.
Yeah.
Then in 1993,
yes,
it was sold to Binay Roy Marak Sangma, his mother, my lord. And only 2022 it has come in his favor.
Okay, the fishing expedition. Speculations, cause.
Therefore, I'm not claiming from the beginning.
How can you claim?
You evict, you go to a proper court of law jurisdiction, my lord, and evict them.
That eviction is their responsibility also.
It's not my responsibility.
Because they said that they will relocate them. They said that they will. They said they will relocate their employees. So I'm saying my case is that since they relocate their own employee, till then let them pay the rent. At the meantime, I will take the different course of action.
Going back to that page 15, my lord, my letter says, my lord, thereafter this office shall attempt to relocate them to our municipal colony, my lord. Now let us assume that I have not been able to relocate them, my lord.
But they
now,
have not even. But they have not even taken any step to relocate their own
because you
employees.
filed a writ petition.
No, then there should be. No, that is not the answer, Lordship. Because this is they're saying that they did not relocate him just because I filed a writ petition. That cannot be accepted, Lordship. Let them remove their own employees. Till then, we will allow them, but provided they pay the rent.
That's the whole problem, Lord.
The other whom they allege that are there, they said that there are other people also saying that we will take different course of action against those. We will find out who are also other employee beside.
My lord, kindly have his prayer, my lord. Page 17.
No, yes. You take recourse to other remedy, Mr. Sangma.
Otherwise, my lord, I will just find out the specific affidavit in the form of additional affidavit. How many families are there?
I'm going to take down his as a PT Samaran counsel for the petitioner. This writ petition has been filed. The brief facts necessary for the purposes of the case is that the petitioner, who stated to be the absolute owner of a plot of land situated at Anandamath, Anandamathura, West Garo Hills, being aggrieved with the persons alleged to be sweepers of the respondent number
3 and 4.
3 and 4 is seeking their eviction and also for payment of rents. Payment the rents for their said illegal occupation. It has been contended that the employees, the said employees, stroke sweepers of the respondent 3 and 4, have been staying the property of the writ petitioner since 1984. Without the payment of any rent, nor with any legal documentation allowing them to do the same. The prayer petition is for location of the staff of the person staying therein from the landlord petitioner, and also for payment of a monthly rent rupees 50,000 with effect from 10/5/2022. The date on which the present petitioner has agitated the same before the respondents 3 and 4. Stop. Next, on behalf of the respondent 3 and 4, it has been submitted that the person stated to be in occupation of a portion of the land of the writ petitioner are not regular employees of the respondent 3 and 4, and that their occupation of the land writ petitioner or the predecessor or his predecessor in interest was because of a landslide that had occurred on 28 July 1984, and though attempts had been made to relocate them, the same had been met with refusal. Stop. At this stage, it is submitted the sponsor 3 and 4 with a view to resolve the matter had also mooted that MOT that census of the people staying in the said land be undertaken, and also whether they are regular part-time employees, as to whether all of them were regular employees, were employees of the respondents, of the said respondents. Stop. It has, however, also been submitted that the occupation of by the persons who have not been arraigned as parties in a present petition had occurred before the present petitioner or his mother was settled with the land. Coming, that's it, no? Was settled the land. Was settled with the land. Stop. Mr. Counsel?
Nothing to say, madam.
Yes. On behalf of the District Council, it has been submitted that it is not disputed that the petitioner is the present owner of the land by inheritance.
Yes. Under 226 on the dispute which he has raised before this honourable court.
Yes. No, yes. That is Tom, no?
The District Council, it has been submitted that it is not disputed that the petitioner is the present owner of the land.
And that a periodic lease patta has also been issued in his favor on 18/8/2020. The only other submission is that as disputed facts have been raised by the writ petitioner, it would be the matter cannot be adjudicated in a proceeding under Article 226. So, I've heard the counsel for the parties. Having heard the counsel parties, firstly, it's noted that it is noted that the land in question which was known as the Old Sweeper Colony was in existence before independence and was a place where the sweepers were accommodated at that point of time and who were under the direct control of the Deputy Commissioner. Stop. With the creation of the Garo Hills District Council, and with the advent of the Tura Town Committee, a new colony for the sweepers was made, and all the sweepers were then given accommodation therein. Stop. The old sweepers colony, on the relocation of the sweepers at that point, on the relocation of sweepers, was abolished and was settled with two individuals. One of them being Srimati Feli, Feli Citha K. Marak, who then transferred her portion of the land to the mother of the present owner. Stop. Next, it appears that the reoccupation of the old sweepers colony on the land which had been settled, which has since been settled to private individuals, happened due to a landslide on 28 July 1984, where one house housing the sweepers was demolished, was destroyed. Top no, reoccupation, top no.
It appears that the reoccupation of the old sweeper colony on the land which has since been settled to private individuals happened due to a landslide.
Happened,
July 1884, where one house
was destroyed and lives were lost. Stop. 10 families whose names have been detailed in a letter dated 4/8/1987 were then shifted to the old sweepers colony. Stop. It appears from the materials on record that thereafter there was an attempt in 1987 on the reconstruction of the buildings for the sweepers to relocate them, or not to accommodate them back in the new sweepers colony, which however was refused by the said persons. And a constitution and a situation from that year has remained the same, with the persons who have been relocated, as also other persons who are yet to be identified, are in occupation of a portion of the petitioner's land. Stop. Next paragraph. It is also to be noted that at the time of occupation of these sweepers, the reoccupation of sweepers in 1984, which had happened due to landslide. The predecessor interest of the petitioner was not the owner and possession of the said plot of land. So it was only after the mother of the petitioner had come into possession that in the year 2000, the first representative, where's that 2000 letter? The year 2000. Where this, I saw it somewhere. The year 2000, yes. In the year 2000.
2003.
In the year 2000, on the year 22nd December 2000, a complaint was filed by the mother of the petitioner no, sorry, on a complaint, sorry, it's only 1,000, on a complaint filed by the mother of the petitioner that the settlement officer had written to the petitioner, had communicated that the matter should be taken up before the Tura Municipal Board. So, after the lapse of a considerable time, the writ petitioner has then, when was the year he came for a petition, then approached his court by way of further order. Where's the order of?
There is His Lordship.
By way of? Where?
Page 43 of the writ petitions.
By way of?
Extra 9.
WPC number 30 of 2021, allowing the writ petitioner to make an appropriate representation before the concerned respondent. Stop. On receive a reply on 14 July 2021 to a representation has been filed, whereby the respondent number 3, by letter dated 14 July 2021. Oh, sorry, that's what I've done. Sorry, before that, that's what I'm
the petitioner has then approached the school area of EC, allowing the petitioner to make
which 21 and this court by order dated, sorry, for that order dated by order dated 9/2/2021, the allowed writ petitioner to file a before the consequent. Stop. On receipt of reply dated 14 July 2021, whereby the respondents had indicated therein that a census of the employees residing in the plot of land would be undertaken, and that attempt to relocate shall thereafter be made. The petitioner has again re-agitated the matter before this court, putting for this court without waiting for any outcome, which had been for the outcome to the letter dated so July so of the respondents. Next paragraph. the entire dispute centers around the purported illegal occupation of the persons stroke employees of persons who are stated to be employees of the Tura Municipal Board. And as seen from the and as discussed above, the matter is yet to be conclusively determined by the respondents. Further, it is also seen that the writ petitioner has not placed any materials into record showing the extent of land under occupation, the persons or entities who are occupying the same, or the nature of structures which are under occupation in the said land. In this regard also, since the matter basically, therefore, being a prayer for eviction and for recovery of, not recovery of rent, for recovery of damages for unlawful occupation, adequate alternate remedy exists for which the petitioner can take the course to or avail of. Stop. Next paragraph. In the considered view of this court, apart from the writ petition being premature as a matter still under consideration, and in view of the disputed fact that had been raised, which cannot be discerned in a proceeding under 226, the petition deserves no further consideration and is accordingly dismissed. Yes.
31.
What instructions have you received? What is this?
12% lordship, it splits into two.
You have to explain it, Mr. Nompure. By looking at numbers, this court won't be able to discern.
Lordship, the writ petition also explains Lordship. If we come to the writ petition, Lordship.
No, who? Oh, it's not that case regarding
Contribution, Lordship.
Oh, it's not other case. You appear in another case, correct? That is that. No, it's that Christian Academy.
No, it's not Christian Academy. It's Lasting Ping Rope. It's Robert Hospitals.
Okay.
Christian Academy is with regard to that. They were asking for challans. Here they are not asking for challans.
Okay. Sorry, mixed up. Yes. Yes.
That Lordship. This is the writ petition.
Ms. Nyota, ready?
Yes.
Very good.
Lordship, here, this annexure 2 of the writ petition.
Yes.
Annexure 2 of the writ petition. What they have pointed out is 2 lakhs means 6,000.
Where is
this
that?
Is their 12% calculation.
Where is that?
That they have in annexure 2 the employee's share it is.
Oh, where? Oh yes, 2,1674.
Yes.
Yes.
And employee share it is written as 69,000. This is the 3% lordship.
Okay.
Lordship, in my paragraph also I have mentioned in my affidavit that.
Well, let's see what Mr. Nompure has brought today. This is so lasting pongro percentage of contributions. Employee 12%, total employees 1,30,000.
And here it comes with the interest also.
No. Huh?
It splits into.
First is interest, EPF contribution and interest, and that comes to 2,06,000. That means employees share. Then the 3.67 paid by you, employees share.
3.67 is 69,000 is
And
towards
this 8.33 employee pension scheme.
towards the employer share towards the employees provident fund. Now 8.33% it goes to the pension schemes. So there the split is there. Employee share there is a split, but in employee share entire 12% goes to the employee schemes.
So total employees contributions how much?
It's 12%.
67. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, 12.
Now if we total also, Your Honor, Lordship, if we total this 212 plus 275, it comes to 396.
What's 212?
This employee share is employee share 3.67%. The first column.
Yes.
Okay, first column is 1:1. 1:1 plus 275.
No, I can't get it. What were you reading from?
From that, from this sheet only. Otherwise, from here also it is possible. If you,
1:1 was 1:1.
this 1:1 is the first serial number 1. Serial number 1. EPF wage is 3,300. Serial number 1. Here.
Yes, okay, yes, 3,000, yes.
Yes. Then employee share is 12%.
Yes.
It comes to 396.
Yes.
Then employer share is
1:1, yes.
1:1. If we add 1:1 plus 275, it comes to 396 only.
Okay. Okay, right. That's what, at least you show me what you're reading, no? Yes.
Yes.
Plus, yes, 1:1 275, right.
It
That's
comes
396.
396.
Yes, Mr. Nyota.
I just want to clarify this, Your Lordship, because in the total story, we just 1 lakh. And
No, it's very clear now. It's very clear. If that's the thing, see, even look at this. Look, son,
Yes.
up to now. EPF wages 330, employees share 396, and then this 1 plus 2, that's 8.33 plus 3.667 equals 12%.
Yes, sir.
So your employees share 12%, their share 12%, and if you add the wages as given as 275, 3.67 121. And 8.33 275. So you add as 396. So it equals your contribution.
Yes, Your Lordship. But also, Your Lordship, I'm coming here for my retirement benefit also, Your Lordship, because gratuity was not paid to me, Your Lordship. So at least that one will consider, Your Lordship, gratuity. No, Your Lordship, there was no a lot of us sent. There was no check at all, Your Lordship.
So the whole is not submitted last time. Yes. Why you refuse to accept a check? That means regarding contribution, you have no quarrel.
No, Your Lordship.
After clarification.
Yes, Your Lordship. Now only the retirement benefit, Your Lordship.
Where is that affidavit? Where have you said it, Mr.
Page 21.
Yeah, number 3, correct? Yes. Page 21 of your affidavit.
Yes.
So 55,000 to 230 you sanctioned to him.
Yes.
He refused to accept, or they never offered you.
They never come at all, Your Lordship. That's the problem.
You go and meet them, take it.
Page 28 also.
Yes. Yes. You go and collect it. Why not collecting it?
They never come to the Lordship. That's why. And
Because you're untraceable. Now you know.
Yes,
you instruct your client. You go and collect it and we'll list it after 1 week.
And I think, Your Lordship, the amount also, it cannot be mega, Your Lordship.
That you accept it. You accept it first. You what calculation you have, we don't know. But you go to the office and they'll tell you how to calculate it. You accept the check.
Okay.
You can take a protest if you want also. If you feel you have anything. In the course of the hearing, Oh no, sorry. Today, Mr. Ajay Nongpur and Ivarchaji have produced detailed statement accounts which shows that the contribution of the employee's share and the employer's share was correctly paid at 12% each. Stop. Perusal of the documents as produced substantiates this fact. Stop. Sorry, next, Mr. Nyota on site submits that the petitioner therefore does not have any quarrel with the contributions that have been made by the employer. Stop. He, however, has expressed reservations about the non-receipt of gratuity, which he says no intimation has been received from the respondent number 3. Stop. Next, Mr. L.J. Nopur, however, has drawn attention of this court to page 23. Where's the first one? To page 22. To page 22, annexure 3. Page 21. Page 21, annexure 3. And page 28, annexure 9 of the affidavit file, showing that gratuity amount had been computed and the petitioner offered, which was refused. This statement, however, is denied by Mr. D. Nyota. Accordingly, the petitioner is directed to approach the respondent number 3 for drawal of his gratuity amount within
2 weeks. Sir.
Within 2 weeks, yes. Should we give it pending or dispose it off?
Disposed of, no.
Within 2 weeks, yes. Matters according stands disposed of. Any further grievance that the petitioner might harbor, or if a new cause of action arises, he'll be at liberty to agitate the same. Yes.
Right.
34.
Please, Lordship, this matter becomes some other after 1 week.
Infectious?
Not infectious, I'm just seeking time, Lordship.
This is Matt Lakun.
Aking
matter, as request of Mr. P.T. Saman, this is a matter for 1 week. Are you ready with the matter?
The senior is ready only, but I was asking for the objection, Your Lordship.
After 1 week,
Lordship. Lordship.